What's up, guys? We are back in HermitCraft ModSauce, and you're looking at something, and you're like, "What is that?" And I don't know what that is. This is what your words are. You're saying, like, "What is that all about?" So I'm gonna give you the 411 right now. Tell you what's going on. One, went to the end, right? Okay, went to the end today. I wanted to get some ender pearls. I managed to do so, but I went there. And, okay, I went there because someone had told me the Ender Dragon was defeated by King Daddy. So I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. I'll go there. I'm just going to put blocks over my head, you know, that are 3 high. So you do this, and you put blocks like this, and then you just kind of sit under that, right? And they can't reach you because they can't get under him. So then I was like, okay, well, if the Ender Dragon's dead, then, I mean, why not? Let's go. I go. Of course, he's not dead. And I'm thinking, like, I got no way out of this thing. I got no way out. So then somebody suggested an Ender chest. And I looked in my bag, that bag that I have on me. This one. Oh, once it loads. This one. And I had wood. I had obsidian. I had 2 Ender pearls. I had 2... blaze powders. So I was really lucky. So I crafted an ender chest, and then I jumped out to the void. But dummy me, I moved all my items that I wanted. I saved everything in the ender chest except for this inventory. So I didn't catch my shield and sword going down with me into the void. So yeah. Really sucks. Unfortunately, I lost all that. The Master Sword. But, I mean, we're going to wait until we get some of the Master Ore anyways to make a new Master Sword, because there are better ones with Tinkers, so we might get into that. And I want to show you what this is. So, we finally finished the Ritual of Suffering, so that involves putting down this block. I won't break anything of these, because if I did break them, which would be okay, it'd be fine. You can break them and move things, but you got to pay up another... whatever certain amount of 1,000 LP for each ritual that you put down. In this particular one, cost 50,000 my own LP in my system. Yeah. And then it's like killing things in the area for itself. So you can see above it, it's killing everything above it. Yeah. And I'm getting actually life points for that. If I click and hold, you can see it go up there. See? It's going up decently fast. And that's because I've installed these runes. Runes of Sacrifice. So I've got 10 of these. Now I need to do more. Oh, 11, sorry. I'll need to do this whole row. And then these are augmented store capacities. So these just give me more room. So, but from what I've been told, I want to go full out Sacrifice. To get lots of... sacrifice going on. Up here, I've just got my self-sacrifice and speed runes to make it quicker. It really does get quicker with the speed runes. Ultra's current essence, why does it say 0? Oh yeah, that's right, because it's all going into my orb, which is going to my system, which you can see in my system I've got 15,000. It doesn't seem to go too much higher of that, so I might just take this thing out. I don't know. And then above here, it's obviously a zombie spawner, and the zombies are dying. And obviously, light doesn't go through these slabs. But what's really cool is this is from Tinker's construct. It's the cursed earth. Or not cursed earth. This isn't cursed earth. This is graveyard soil. And graveyard soil, what it does is it actually gives regen to undead. So skeletons and zombies and stuff, it gives them regeneration. So these guys are lasting longer than they should. You can see they're getting +1 health sometimes too. They're getting -1 and +1. They do eventually die, but it just makes them last that much longer, get the most bang out of your buck. So what I need to do is install more sacrifice runes, and then it's already pretty fast. So, but I can, of course, like use it up if I do a couple big items. So yeah. But what we want to do is today we're working on sprucing up this area a little bit, and then, you know, making a step in place, and then like this, and then get like a throne or some kind of decoration pathway up, and then you you fall in or you go through to the area where there's the portal. So I'm gonna move all this stuff. There's gonna be a portal, and then the portal will take you to my, like, not a new world, but it's just a different area. So we're gonna make one. So we're gonna oh no, that's not good. We're gonna do that now, and we'll be back when we have a cool portal design, I guess, or not design, but once we've got some of the materials for it. All right, guys. So I said I was gonna work on portals, and obviously I had to make a portal for a new area to find where I want to live. And well, it may not be permanent with the portals thing. We've got the option of living in multiple places, so that's the beautiful thing. I also would really like to live in like a shipwreck place. I think that'd be really cool. So I found this area, and I want to explain to you guys why I think it's great. Just gonna light it all up now while I'm talking here. I'm gonna be lighting it up. So I think this place is great for a couple of reasons. One, the location has got a village, which is good. We've got the Tinkers going on for us. Sorry, I'm just a little distracted. We get the Tinkers, which is right there, which is really good. What's the other things? So we have a dungeon, which is right there, which is really good. And I don't know if I mentioned in a video, but I do plan on using quite a bit of bamboo in my build, or in some of my builds. So we got the bamboo, which is right there. So this is just showing me where mobs can spawn, so I'm just kind of lighting up an area. It says blood magic for you, baby. Hopefully I don't spam this too much and it gets really annoying when I'm walking around. Should be pretty good. You can also turn off your particles too. It's not so distracting. So yeah, guys, like, I don't know what you think about this, but you know, if you, it's nighttime, so it doesn't look as nice. But we've got this beautiful, like, we've got like a little beach area here. We do have this darker biome area here. I don't even know what you'd call this biome, but it's nice. This way we've got the large, insanely big trees if we need to use any of that. Redwood. So we've got our bamboo right there. We've got a birch forest that way. Like, it's like everything you could want in a perfect little package, I think, which is really nice. And of course the dungeon's gonna be good to explore. So, and I haven't really explored too much. I'll show you where it is on the map. So if you look, it's just, there's north of spawn. So if anyone's watching from the server as well, you can see. Here's spawn. Where's spawn? Here's spawn. And then you can see there's spawn, and then there's me. Pretty much directly north. But I didn't see anybody claim it, or nothing was here by people. It was all fresh. It's actually new chunks. So that's good. And this is almost done to a degree. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not too scared of the mobs. Just kind of want to keep them out of the village. And of course, that's going to do a decent job. I love these lamps. So you can just shoot them. Lighting up an area has never been easier. We got our grapes too. I want to already do that, so that's good. I'm really excited about this. It's going to be really cool. I really like this area. Like, it gives us a lot of more space. So what we're going to want to do now is I'm going to put down a portal to get back to my other... to get back to spawn. Hopefully I remember the combination. You have to remember like a combination. So the portal, I guess I'll put in the middle of the town here. There's a good little spot where I could kind of maybe move this farm, or just this farm right here. This would be a nice little town square if I move this farm. I'm gonna put the portal down here. So I'll show you how these portals work. So the portals have to have linked cards, these location cards, which are pretty easy to craft. So you just craft these cards with paper and iron. So pretty simple. And then you just put them in a thing that you make out of it's called a bridge, something bridge. So you make this dimensional bridge stabilizer, and then you only need to have one. And the way we have it set up is normally you have to like power it and stuff, but the way we have the mod set up is like it's kind of just a prerequisite to be able to make portals. So you just have to have one of these. Then you put in your cards to set the location, which just basically means to kind of sync them up so they're ready to go. Then you need some portal frames, and you need these 3 blocks per portal. You need the portal controller, redstone interface, and network interface, which are pretty simple to craft. You can see there's portal frames, redstone thing, you know, portal frame plus redstone, network interface, the ender pearl, and this one's the diamond. So how to set up a portal: you then place the blocks for the portal. Gonna just do this. You then place the blocks of the portal on the ground. I'm not exactly pro, so just, you know, I might screw some stuff up, but that's okay. So, oops. Go like this. And then that should be fine. And then we need the blocks here. So these are you'll be able to visually see what's on them with the glasses. The glasses aren't necessary because we have like the NEI, which shows. I know that I want the portal controller usually in the top right is nice. And then I think the redstone thing is what you click on when you put the button on. So you want that one kind of in the middle. Oops. Because then if it's in the middle, it's like, it's more clickable, you know, right there. And you'll go through. I think I have a button. Do I have a button? Button? Button. I don't have a button. That's no problem. I have stone right here. I just thought I already had one. Sorry. Okay, and then so we need to first turn it into a portal. So by doing that, we take a location card. We click on this. See, sometimes this happens too. A portal could not be created at this location. I don't know if it's maybe blocks touching it. Like maybe if I remove this crap, it will then work. But it also uses up a card. So if I don't get it created, then I'm gonna be sorry. I don't know what the heck the deal is with this, but it's happened to me before. And it's very annoying. So let me just move all this. Friggin' my inventory is so full, but so is this thing. Let's put a couple things in here. Just stuff, just junk. My bag is full. Okay, so cool. So let's throw these seeds and stuff. Throw them in the garden. They're going. No, not that. They're going away. Deku nut. No, thank you. All right, so portal frame. Just try it above ground. I don't know what the deal is, but we only have 8 chances here, which is kind of sucky. But I think I could make, worst case scenario, I could make another. I could make another like controller thing over here, and it wouldn't be a big deal. If that, I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, but I could make like another thingy thing, and then put this here. Whoops. Go. There we go. Okay, so this should work this time. There we go. Portal initialized. See, like, I don't know what I did wrong before. You guys can tell me in the comments what the difference is between this one and that one, and like what I did, because I'm not sure. Also, I like how we're getting very little mob spawns. That's nice. Okay, so now this is initialized, so that's good. So these things you just put in that machine, the bridge machine that I told you, and then they're gonna be like location set, and then you can click on the portals and initialize them. Then you need your wrench, and you click on the you click on this. Oops, no, you said on, you click on this. This is the unique identifier. So you have to give the portal like its own unique identifier. This doesn't really matter. It just has to have its own unique ID on your network. I'm gonna do magma cream, ding ding, creeper, and save it. And then you can make it private or public so anyone can use it, or just you can use it. And this is your network. So this is what matters. So I need to put the exact thing that I have on my network. So I think it's like, if I don't remember this, then I'm screwed. But I remember just it's explosion. So it's those two creeper heads, and a nether star. That should, yeah, you can see network portals too. And that should now put it on my network. And boom. Oh, we also need to make sure this chunk is loaded. Because if your chunk's not loaded, your portal can disappear. That would be bad. So in order to do that, I'm just going to plug one of these here. Dimensional anchors. Which are really easy to craft. Look at iron and gold. And that's now an anchor. So we'll go through. Oh, mama. We're back at spawn. Wow. Oh, it works so good. Oh my gosh. So we're actually traveling like 5,000 blocks away in a matter of seconds. And you can see you went there with the goggles on. It just looks nice. So let me know in the comments why it wouldn't go into the ground like this. Oh, and this is the thing I was telling you about. It's a big box behind there. So you just put these in to set it up. So we can have more portals on the network. You can make separate networks so you can like link different portals. But essentially you just give each portal an ID and just link up 2 portals and it's pretty simple. So yeah, guys, that's the that's what's going on with the portals. What I'm gonna do now is what we want to do is go to back to spawn, and we want to decorate basically the entrance to the new base. This is gonna be here, and not so much decorate, just kind of set it up a little bit more, and then we gotta start moving everything. Gotta start moving all of our chests. It's gonna be a big job to move everything, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. Because yeah, I love these enchant. Look at this crap. Every time I walk in my house, I just get free enchanting. It's great. So yeah, the goal is to make. I want to make 2 cool statues out front here, and then like a cool like walkway entrance thing, and that's gonna be just kind of my little entrance to my portal, which goes the other place. And then I also, yeah, I don't know if I said, but I want to have a shipwreck base too, to be cool. Also, I managed to go to the Nether and get some of these ender lilies. It's really dangerous in the Nether, but you can see they take a while to grow. When they do grow, you get ender pearls. That one's not grown. That one's grown. They hurt you, of course, conveniently. I don't know why everything has to hurt you. Like, it's very annoying when you're trying to farm these things. None of the rest of them are grown. And there's a 3% chance you'll get a seed back. So you can see there I didn't get any. It's a very slim chance you'll get your seeds back. So yeah. But anyways, guys, we're gonna pause here. I'm going to go to start making these statues, get the supplies I need, kind of show you the design, and we'll see how it goes. Yesterday, in my real life, when I was showing you the new place, and just know, like, I'm not like sad or anything. I was just so tired, and I was up all night. So now today, like, it's just the end of the video, I know, but I had to get recording done, so I recorded anyways. I was so tired. But so I don't know how action-packed it must sound, but this is, you know, the end of the video, the kind of, and I feel a lot better. Obviously, I'm a lot less tired. But I just wanted to show you. This is going to be in the way of them, so I can maybe only make one now. But I want to show you my design. Not my design. I found on Reddit, on a detail Reddit, and I thought it was just so cool, and I wanted to include them. So these are going to be like the guardians to the entrance to this place, which is going to bring you to my new place. So this is how the statues go. They're just white and brown stained clay, and they look so cool. So check it out. So we just have this guy. This is like the leg here, right? So far you're gonna not know what's happening. It's okay. And they look really cool. Like, they look really minimalistic, you know? That's the thing. So then like this, like this. Like this. Put this hand down here like that. Put this one out like this. And this is where they're gonna be holding a pole. And then look. Just like that. Oh, it's so cool. It's so simple too. Like, it doesn't need anything. Doesn't need any eyes, doesn't need any mouth, it's just minimal. It's just a minimal design. And then I need a better wall. Like, I'm gonna use the darker wall. I'm probably gonna use what's it called? There's a, I think the basalt cobblestone wall. But I have enough. Oh, so cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I do have enough. I think. I should. Yeah, I do have enough. Let's try now. And then we're gonna have 2 of these guys. So then they're gonna be one on the other side, you know? With you know, and that's like the gates. And then I'm gonna decorate it so that it, you know, it all matches or whatever. Like his pillar. It's just to look like a staff, like a walking stick. I think the cobble looks better, actually. But there was another material. I was testing in creative when I tried making them in creative mode. There's another material, another wall that looked better. I don't know what that wall may be, but to figure it out. But it looks cool. And so then, yeah, then I'll make another one, and you'll walk through. I could still make the other one actually, and it would be just obstructed by my setup here. But it's gonna be cool anyways. Let me just move this stuff. So we obviously want this to be symmetrical. So I'd say like 1, 2, 3, 4 in between, and then the pole here. Like this. Oh, nope, one more up. I hope I have enough blocks to make it. If I don't, it's gonna be awkward. Okay, that's good. Boom, boom. Oh, whoops. That's not the it's the opposite, so I screwed up. I need to do it on the other side of him. I'm a bit slow today. That's okay. All right. This is what I need to do. So he's like this, and then it's on the other side. It's like this. 1, 2. Let's see, that's the thing. I need to like terraform this area a bit. You know, obviously. But actually, you know, it's okay. He will fit. He will fit here. And not too bad. His leg like this. Oh no, I might run out of the clay. Oh my gosh, the exact amount. You believe that? Literally had the exact amount. So yeah, have these 2 big statues blocking it. Obviously that's not symmetrical. I might move them both over 1. Like it has to line up with the entrance. So moving them over 1 would be better. Like when you approach this, like just look from afar. Like people are gonna be like, what is this? And then they're gonna come up to these, and they're gonna be like, whoa. And then they're gonna see, and they're gonna go in my base, and they're gonna see, like, then there's gonna be this massive, like, walkway, you know, to the portal. And it's gonna be great. So that's it. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'm sorry that it was a little bit slow. I was a little tired recording it, but that's okay. Everything's back to normal. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Next episode, me and Zul'jin are going to be hopefully setting up my AE system at the new base. And I'll be also working on some detail for you guys. Or might just do that off camera and kind of just show you. But I'll do that. And I'm also going to be moving everything. This is going to be the thing I move last, unfortunately, because I know it's in the way. But we'll see you guys in the next video. Please drop a like on the video if you appreciate it. Let me know what you think, by the way, of the new intro and the new designs and stuff. So peace and love, everybody. And again, we'll see you on the next one. And be sure to sub and leave your comments and stuff and your ideas, because I always like to read them. And we'll see you guys later.